I think our mood is pretty okay because the game Spain-Norway, we have no influence on it. We could do nothing. So we knew after the game against Spain with this big lose that it would be very, very difficult to go further on. So today the mood is good. Yesterday I think we were more disappointed because we didn't manage to win the game ourselves against Serbia. I think we are trying to work psychologically also to tell them, because now a new tournament start. Of course, it would have been very, very fantastic if we have managed to go to the first 8, but I think we also need to be realistic and say that for now we need to be satisfied. At least I am satisfied because we have against Spain we were not good, but I think the game against Norway and also against Serbia we played very well. But against Serbia we didn't manage to make the goals. No, I think it's correct. I think it's a little bit the same like in the first game against Spain. The girls are very motivated and really want to show the best of them. And there against Spain we didn't find the right mode for the game. Against Norway we had nothing to lose, which was a good situation for us. And again yesterday I think they put a little bit too much pressure on themselves instead of just trying to continue the good mood and the good play from Norway. But still I have to say the effectivity of our shooting yesterday was the problem, because our defense was again very good like against Norway, and we came to many chances but we didn't manage to put the ball into the goal. No, I think we can expect a good opponent also. It's a typical Scandinavian team. It's a little bit like Norway, Denmark. They are very, very strong. They have big bodies. And I think the most important thing for us is to focus on ourselves and continue to develop the play we have played until now. Of course, we need to be prepared of Sweden. But most important is that we come into the mood, especially in the defense like against Norway and Serbia, because then we have good chances if we can defend on a high level. I like to be the favorite, but I'm a realist, and I think for now it's very, very few games where we are the favorites. So I think we just need to focus on ourselves, as I said, and do the best we can, and then we will. I want the girls to go out with a good feeling after the game, that they are happy and proud of what they have been doing, and then we will see. Then I also think we can make it very difficult for Sweden. The chances are the same for every team, every of the 8 teams who are fighting for the 3 spots. But we need to play on our top level because if we play on the top level, we have a good chance against everybody. And I think we will play good. But the problem is the opponent are also training and they have the same goal like we have. I think the most important is to get the feeling of that if we do our best, if we fight together as a team and believe in ourselves, everything is possible. But for now, it's also important to say that we have a lot of work to do. This was one time where we were winning against Norway, but it's even more important to do it the second time. But it was a very nice feeling, and I was very happy for the girls because they were very proud of themselves. But then we also need to learn that one game is not enough because there is always the next game is the most important. And this is what I think we didn't manage to control in our heads yesterday against Serbia, to forget the game, or not forget, but take the good things from the game against Norway, put them into the game against Serbia, and then play a good game. Defensive, I was very happy. Attack, it was also okay, just the effectivity was not good enough. And I think the most important lesson we learned now is that we need to focus on what we have some influence on, and not think about, for example, the game Norway-Spain, because we can do nothing. We can only watch the game and see what happens. So I think it's not a special win for me. I've played many times against Norway also when I was coaching in Germany. So every win is a pleasure for me. Every win is special for me because a win is for me, especially here when we work with the youth teams, a win is a result of a good development. And this is the reason why the victories, for me now, the victories are important to give the girls a good feeling, and that they know that they need to stay motivated and work hard, because they have worked hard, the girls, because otherwise we would never have had a chance against a team like Norway. But now we also need to learn not to be happy and satisfied. We need to be ready to take the next step all the time. And so for me, the win against Norway, I have to say, I was very, very happy because of the girls. No, I think for us, it's still about getting the experiences of what is, because Euro is the 16 best teams, I would almost say, of the world. The only team we need to put to it is South Korea. And so now we see how close we are to the top or how far away we are. And I think it's very important for the girls to get these experiences, because this is the first contact with the top level of this age category for the girls. Yes, we have played some training games, but training games is one thing and a tournament is something completely different. So I think for me, still, I also said that before the tournament, I know it sounds very boring, but for me, the most important thing is that we go from the field every time and have a good feeling that, yes, we did the best we could. And if the opponent then win because they are better, okay, we need to go home and train some more. This I can accept. But I know if we play our best, we are very difficult to beat.